Dr. Richmond again, here on another episode of What Job is Dr. Richmond Doing Now? I'm here with one of our amazing parents, Mr. John Crum, who is the owner of Grease Monkey on Pisgah Church. And for those of you that have been with us for a while and you've gotten some of those little purple monkeys when you come to different events, this is the guy that gives them to you right here. He's a great parent of Holden Crum, and he's also real big in our PTA. He's the chairman of Nighthawk Dads. And so, Mr. Crum, thank you for having us out today.
Thanks for coming on. It's exciting.
So, Grease Monkey. I hear Grease, all right? I do want to know where that name came from later on. But tell us what we do here at Grease Monkey.
We're a no appointment oil change shop. That just means you are on your way out of town and you've got to get an oil change or a state inspection or some other routine maintenance job. We can handle it. You just pull right in and we hop to it.
So, Grease Monkey, where'd that come from?
It's a name that came from, well, the first was built in Denver, Colorado in 1976. So it's based out of Denver. So it's a term from out of the western part of the United States where the wagons were going across the plains and the wheel falls off and the guy that goes underneath there is called a grease monkey.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because he gets grease all over.
Yeah.
And he's slippery and slidey and falling all over the place like a monkey. So.
Okay. So you're the owner,
Yes, sir.
operator here.
Yes, sir.
And so tell us about your rise to that. Did you work in a shop a while back and then eventually own one? Or did you just say, hey, I want to own a place that does oil changes?
Probably my favorite story to tell. When I was 14, my parents were both teachers in Indiana, and they came home one night and put a map on the desk or on the table and said, where do you want to live? We're going to buy it. We're going to build a business. And I said California, my sister said Florida, and we ended up in North Carolina, where my dad built the first Grease Monkey shop in North Carolina on what used to be called High Point Road. It is Gate City Boulevard in 1985. 3 shops later, this is his third. He and I ran them till 1999 and sold them to a guy who sold them to a guy who sold them to a guy, and I bought this one back from the third guy in 2007. So this is my town, this is my everything I've ever known. And I've been working here since I was 14 years old. So as a kid, Grease Monkey at my dinner table was a topic of conversation. Well, we've got to take the car to Grease Monkey. We had these 2 shops in Fort Wayne, Indiana that were super popular, and we loved to go because Grease Monkey, what's not fun about that? And just, it was an experience with Dad, getting the car worked on and that kind of thing.
So you learned from your dad how to work on cars?
I learned from my dad how to work on bicycles, but I learned from his staff and the people in the community here how to work on cars. They didn't trust me to work on cars when I was 14. And you'll see part of our service is not all mechanical.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, let's go take a look and, maybe I'll get my hands greasy.
training on bay one. So we have a system of calls back and forth. And maybe you have systems at your
David, I'm
school.
gonna need a 61, 65 on bay 2, please. Air filter.
We're talking loud to the person downstairs.
61, 65.
He'll ask us if we'll ask him if it's clear to start, and he'll say either clear or he'll say stand by, not yes or no.
And watch blue, everyone.
Because it's one syllable. And all you can hear is mmm. And so if you hear that's two syllables, and even if you can't quite hear what he's saying, you can distinguish between the two by the number of syllables. Another school, interesting thing.
That 6165 is the air filter for 2, yeah.
We got a 5 calibration.
So it's 70 to 40. They're about 35. I think I'm up to 50.
Okay, well, you overdid it. Yes.
Probably not fast. There we go. Right on the back.
Let us start when ready.
question. So we got kids that, you know, think they want to grow up, want with cars, maybe own a business. What advice do you give?
Keep after it. I mean, what you know, you don't have to know exactly that you want to own a business or work on a car at this time in your life, but if you do it. You know, ask dad and mom to work on the bicycle or start something small. if you want to own a business, keep up with your allowance and put in how much you get and then minus out how much you spend, and then so keep a track of that. That's like owning a business. You've got money coming in and money coming out. But just do it. If you're interested, do it. You may be surprised. You may end up doing it the rest of your life like me.
Well, Mr. Crum, Grease Monkey, Pisgah Church, parents, kids, tell your parents to check them out. Come see them. Hey, I've been down there. They get it done in 20 minutes. Give a good vacuum too. With the I think it was a red Jeep.
Yeah, especially
Got that
good.
vacuum on me. It was really good. So, Mr. Crum, thank you so much. Appreciate your time. Do that. All right. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Guys, we'll see you later on the next episode.